Jetter with Canine Craze, and I am out here at the Ankeny Dog Park, and I want to give some tips about dog behavior and some general things you should know before you bring your dog to the dog park. A couple of things that are really important is to know if your dog is good with other dogs. If you are unsure or hesitant about how your dog reacts around other dogs, contact a professional to see if you can get a behavior assessment to see if your dog's applicable for the dog park. The other thing that should happen is some training before you go to the dog park. You should have a solid recall and have established a nice relationship with your dog. That way you can call your dog out of any situations that may arise while you're there. Some other things that you should be aware of before going to the dog park as far as behavior is if your dog's being chased and gets backed into a corner, or your dog's chasing another dog that gets backed into the corner, the best thing is to split up the dogs. You don't want any dog to feel cornered, or they could act out in an aggressive manner, not being aggressive, but act out aggressively only because they feel trapped. The other things that you should see is dogs, when they greet each other, should sniff each other's rear ends. They should not come up face to face to one another. It is okay once they've greeted to sniff each other's faces or greet each other face to face, but initially they should walk up to another dog and go to each other's rear ends and sniff each other's rear ends. As people, a lot of times, if you don't know this, you try to discourage that behavior, when really that could be a really detrimental thing, and you can cause a lot of arguments between dogs if they come up to each other's faces.